is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your thumbs up, for your comments, and thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. So there's a dispute going on online between the rapper Drake and Kendrick Lamar. I will admit I don't know jack about these people. I know their names and I know some of their music, but I don't follow them. I don't keep up with these various beefs that are going on with these entertainers, but I know a lot of people do. So something came up between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, and then Kendrick Lamar said something about Drake not being black enough or something. So that set something off. And so this young lady has something to say about it. Listen up.
Kendrick Lamar has no right to question Drake's blackness. I really hate that I'm defending Drake right now, but I gotta call a thing a thing. K-Dot, baby, your wife is just as whitewashed as Drake is. Your wife has a white mother and is just as far removed from the black community as Drake is. If we're being honest, in terms of phenotype, Drake actually looks more black than your wife does. Your wife does not look black at all. She just looks like a woman of color. I noticed that with biracial women, y'all always want to call them black, but then want to switch it up when it comes to biracial men. Your wife actually has more in common with Drake than she does with you. She has a white mother just like Drake. She did not grow up with her father. She has no ties to the black community, and she struggled with her identity just like Drake did. Not only that, Kendrick Lamar lied and said that he loves dark-skinned women. Meanwhile, he's been married to a biracial light-skinned woman the whole time. Like, girl, your wife is the female equivalent of the person that you're dissing, so stop trying to act like you so down for the community. It's the hypocrisy for me. I just don't like that shit. Stop playing both sides of the fence. I know we don't like Drake, but Kendrick Lamar be pandering to the black community too, if we're being honest.
So this is not a gender war, and this is not a black woman showing jealousy. This is a black woman calling something out that seems hypocritical to her and to me. I don't even have to know what the beef was about to know she is speaking a truth that many black people feel. And it is true that when many black men get with these biracial women, they'll be calling them black when they're obviously not black. But if it's Meghan Markle with a white man, she's not black. So people pick and choose in their own minds who can be black. Well, let's take a look. So let's take a look. This is Kendrick Lamar with his wife. She is ambiguously whatever it is she is, because you can't definitely pinpoint her ethnic group. She could be Hispanic, she could be Italian, she could be Greek, she could be Arab, she could be a number of things. So that's what he looks like with his wife. Now, the young lady said that phenotypically, Kendrick Lamar's wife looks more non-black than Drake. So I guess, you could let your eyes be the judge. Does he look more black or does she look more black? It's unfortunate what these biracials have to go through trying to establish their identity. It's hard enough for them because they didn't choose their racial makeup. So when you are questioning somebody's blackness and you are also married to a non-black person, that sounds arrogant to me. It really does sound arrogant, and it sounds like something that needs to be pointed out. So I think this young lady is well within her rights to point out to him that you're not in a position to be talking about somebody. I don't need to know what the beef is about to comment on this, because I feel strongly about this myself. Somebody even tried to make the point, well, she's just upset because he's not married to a black woman. Well, she could well be upset for him trying to pass this woman off as black when she is an actual black woman. So that would be a point for her to make if she wanted to. He's going to try to pass his wife off as black and then going to question somebody else's blackness. So I think she's well within her rights And why I'm making this video is because I want to encourage black women not to be afraid to gatekeep black womanhood. Black men are very good at gatekeeping black manhood, but they also want to gatekeep black womanhood. They want to go out and get these exoticals that they're attracted to, and they don't want anybody to say, well, he didn't marry a black woman, he married a white woman, or he married a something else. So they'll say, well, so they'll have a little tint to their skin, and they'll be very quick to call those women black, even though they're not black. They might be part black, but they're not black, so therefore they're mixed. And it could well be that the reason so many of them don't like Drake is because he's light-skinned. And it could be they might be jealous of him. They're always calling black women jealous. You must be jealous. Well, they might be jealous of Drake because he's light-skinned and he gets better deals in the rap business than the black rappers do. And one of the reasons is because they want to promote white rappers or rappers as close to white as they can. They always promote their own. So I'm just saying that I want this young lady and other young ladies who feel strongly about gatekeeping black womanhood and saying something when somebody wants to come off the cuff like this, they should speak up if they feel like speaking up. And I think the rest of us black women of all ages should support them, because the fact is they can't go into any other race and claim they're white or they're Hispanic. They can't go into any other race and claim anything, but they can come to the black race and claim something. And people can say you're jealous, you're doing it because you're jealous. They can say whatever they want to. But she might be jealous and she might not be jealous. In the same way that they might be jealous of these high yellow men that so many women like. Okay, y'all. So thank you for listening. Subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Share the video. And as always, have a great day.